My name is Audrey, the Assassin Alvarez. I fight at 125. I'm at a Paragon full contact in Corpus Christi, Texas. My favorite thing about fighting is that it's a challenge. No situation's ever the same. You kind of got to adapt to whatever your surroundings are. What I do for a living, I'm a firefighter, NAS Kingsville. I've been a firefighter since 2004. Yeah, it's very challenging. Obviously, there's not a lot of females in firefighting. It's always a different situation. Same call, different situation. You got to adapt to your surroundings. And you gotta go on the fly. You gotta be thinking off the top of your head. You gotta be on your toes. And with MMA and firefighting, I mean, it's hardcore. My job is 24 hours on, 24 hours off. So I'm not in the gym as much as all these other fighters, but I use that to my advantage. And when I'm off, in the morning we'll do strength and conditioning at Results, or we'll go to the athletic club and do that, and then midday we'll do mitts for a couple hours, and then we'll rest, eat, and and then at night from like 6:30 till 9 o'clock we'll come in here, spar, roll, do all our fighting techniques, and then when I go to work I'll use that kind of a down day, and then I'll still do my cardio, and I'll lift weights at work because I don't get access to a full gym at work. So I mean, I'm at work and I'm off from fighting. I mean, my body's not getting beat up, but I'm still training. I'm doing, shadow boxing. I'm doing everything that I need to do by myself at work. So I'm still training, we're doing more of a mental prep at work. I think it's a benefit, me working with the guys, you know what I mean? I gotta be quicker, gotta be smarter, like, when I usually end up on my back, but somehow I, end up in, reverse triangle, or, I just gotta be sneakier, I just gotta try to work, different angles than I normally would, trying to be on top, Females are a different animal, you know what I mean? They come out for blood, and, they come out, strong and hard, but they're not as quick as a guy. They're not gonna be able to take me down, as easy as a guy. I think I just have a step on them, you know what I mean? Because, nobody's gonna hit me as hard as a guy. Her name is Melissa Vasquez. She's out of Dallas, originally out of Indiana, that area up there. Her record's 4-9, and I heard she's fought for the XFC, Elite XC. I've seen 2 or 3 of her fights. I didn't really get to see much, but I'm not really worried about her. I'm worried about me, and I know what I can do. So. Me making my pro debut, I'm not worried how many fights she has, because she's never fought anybody like me. Well, we were kind of looking for my name and kind of thinking about some stuff, and I totally didn't have nothing for me. And when we were back at just full contact, one of the dads had come up to me. He goes, you should be Audrey, the sweet assassin. I was like, am I sweet? He goes, nah, you'll just be the assassin. Man, I'm just gonna go out there and have a good time, leave it all out there on the floor. Try to, I got some new tricks up my sleeve for this. I'm switching up a lot of things and working with some new people. So it's gonna be the same Audrey, but a whole new game. So it should be very interesting.